Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It is January 19th. Little bit different attitude from how we went home on Friday to how it is here today, Tuesday. So is it a turnaround Tuesday today? Maybe. But corn starting off about 4 cents higher today. Beans up 7 3/4 cents, with wheat up about 4. Finding a little bit of strength, maybe some more short covering right now in these markets. We know about a week ago, USDA came out with their numbers, and we've seen just all this new information being released onto us. But the funds are still extremely short in the corn. They lightened up their position last week as far as beans and wheat, but maybe we're getting a little more short covering out of this corn for now. But this rally does feel good, but we need to be focused on continuing to make some sales on this rally as we get into the next few months. A lot of corn out there still in producers' hands instead of seeing them in the commercials' hands. So be careful on this bounce. It does feel good right now. We've got some really good technical areas just above us that we need to get above and close above it. So watch for those this week. You're also getting a positive reaction out there in the stock market, up 180 points right now. Chinese stocks were higher for the last couple days, so that's giving some support to the market. The dollar right now is up about 33 cents, however. So watch out for that. If the dollar strengthens, typically that's negative on commodities. The IMF came out and they cut the global growth forecast. And so they cut that by 0.2% for the next few years. So that's what's got the stock market still going to be on edge. They've got world economy growing for next year, or for 2016, for this year, growing only at 3.2%. And then for 2017, their forecast now is projecting 3.4% for next year as well. So we'll see. But expect a little more short covering out of the grains yet today. We did have another 110,000 corn sold to unknown. Maybe we get a little bit of support here for the restart. So expect that. Now cattle, we were limit on Friday. We do have expanded limits today for cattle, fat cattle as well as feeders. But with the stock market as strong as it is, we had that concern going home on Friday, and that's what gave us some of the pressure as far as livestock. Box beef coming in a little bit lower, choice down 119, select down 219, but maybe we see a start steady to maybe even a little better just because of everything else today. Seems like the market, commodities as a whole, guys are in a buying mode here this morning, so we'll see what happens there. Looking at hogs, probably a little better start too. Cutout values up 94 cents. Looking pretty decent there too. Looking for a little bit higher open out of the hogs this morning. As I mentioned, stock market up 180. You've got crude oil right now that's down about 25 cents. That continues to get weaker. That's not bullish for commodities. We've got the dollar, as I mentioned, up about 30 cents right now. So keep an eye on all this stuff. A lot of information thrown at you today. We have a conference coming up in 1 week. Get on board with that. Get online or give us a call. We're going to be going through all the grain markets. We're going through corn, beans, wheat. Then we're going to get into cattle and hogs. We got Drew Lerner doing our weather for us next week. And we've got a great price for you that you can just sit at your home, right on your computer, and watch and learn here and get a good idea of what's coming ahead. We're going to give you marketing strategies. We're going to give you price outlooks. We're going to give you everything that you need, all the tools that you need to make some solid decisions going into next year. So give us a call. We'll be glad to set you up. That's next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 3-day event. So give us a call here, 800-262-7538, or on the web at allendale-inc.com. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.